It was a chaotic Friday night in Los Angeles. A stolen gray Ford Mustang convertible was speeding through Hollywood, prompting authorities to launch a high-speed chase with no end in sight. The driver displayed reckless disregard for public safety, running red lights and stop signs at breakneck speeds during the chase that stretched through North Hollywood and Burbank. At times, the driver pushed the stolen vehicle to its limits, reaching speeds of nearly 130 miles per hour on the freeways.
Back because of the speed, but North Hollywood Division of LAPD will likely pick up the chase here as he goes under the 134 freeway. The night sunlight is going to be the spot where the vehicle was last seen, and we'll see if he jumped back on the freeway or not here, but we are in trail. We have not seen him come out of from underneath the freeway at this point. He might have bailed out there or might have continued on. The LAPD is saying the vehicle's still under the freeway, so we'll see if we see anybody running or if he's just stopped there for now.
That would be the spot to foot bail. We've seen it time and again, and I did not see him come out the other side either. At this point, it looks as though, and there's really nowhere for him to go but to continue going north. So you would have seen him come out of there, but he was going under at quite a high speed. So hard to say, really hard to say. LAPD has eyes on it. We've got eyes on it, and nobody's seen the suspect come out from underneath the freeway.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we didn't even see him foot
Yeah,
bail.
we're trying to get, okay, here we go.
Go ahead, Gil.
Yeah, Rick, where the helicopter is where the pursuit is. Where is he at, Rick? Okay, I got him again here. Okay, so I got him northbound on Lankershim here again. So he did come out. The LAPD airship was trying to keep track of the vehicle. You know what he did here is he put the top on the vehicle. So he's got the top up now. And that might have been what threw the officers there for a minute, but he's high speed yet again. And we're getting some more information. I'm going to try to get that from Elizabeth on our assignment desk. I believe they said the vehicle was out of Camarillo, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard correctly. But in any event, northbound here on Lankershim at a high rate of speed at Chandler, continuing here with units from, I believe it's now, North Hollywood Division officers.
All right, so we've got North Hollywood Division officers in pursuit of this, looks like a Ford Mustang convertible, silver. And were you able to see when the top was down moments ago? If there was another passenger, if there was a passenger in that car?
No, Cher. It looked like it was just the driver that was in the vehicle, and we're having to make a turn back the other direction as the vehicles cross back under us here. But no, it looked like it was just the driver in the vehicle when he had the top down. He was on Franklin going on the wrong side of the road when we first spotted the vehicle, and he has since put the top back up. Here he goes, a right-hand turn, Rick, and it's going to be off of Magnolia and Tahunga. It's going, I believe, alongside the 170 freeway. Might have a chance to get on the freeway here. We'll see if he does that. But again, high rate of speed here, hard on the brakes, and there it is. There's the on-ramp to the freeway. So he's going to be going, I believe this is going to be 170 freeway northbound, I believe it is. Let's see. I need to look out the window here to get my bearings. It might be the 101 freeway he's actually on.
The city howls, it won't let go. Neon veins pulse like a tyrant fault. This engine roars, it steals the show. Bullets sparks igniting, hearts are pounding, fears inviting. How long will this moment last? The clock is screaming, seconds fast. Street lights blink like coded warnings, shadowed alleys, stories scorning. Each turn sharper, adrenaline flows, a desperate ride where danger grows. Is it the thrill of the fight I crave? This asphalt beast, my soul enslaved. The lines blur fast, the end unclear. Speed's the drug, I've lost the gear. But it's sparks igniting, hearts are pounding, fears inviting. How long will this moment last? The clock is screaming, seconds fast. But it's sparks igniting, hearts are pounding, fears inviting. How long will this moment last? The clock is screaming, seconds fast. warning. Each turn sharper, adrenaline flows. A desperate ride where danger grows. Is it the thrill of the fight I crave? This asphalt beast, my soul enslaved. The lines blur fast, the anthem clear. Speeds the drug, I've lost the gear. But it's watching, igniting. Hearts are pounding, fears inviting. How long will this moment last? The clock is screaming, seconds fast. For the city, dark and wide, this high-speed dream I cannot hide. Glitter fades, but still I race, forever chasing the asphalt's embrace. The clock is screaming, seconds fast.
Burbank PD picks up the chase. Night sunlight from the LAPD still over the vehicle. Again, this started in Hollywood on surface streets at a high rate of speed there, And at the time when we got overhead, the soft top was down. We were able to see the driver. It looked like he had possibly blonde hair. Now he's making a westbound turn here. This is going to be on Victory Boulevard as he continues at a high rate of speed.
Is there any rhyme or reason to how he's making his way around Burbank right now that the maybe even Burbank PD could lay out a spike strip?
Yeah, I'm sure that Burbank knows about the chase. I'm sure they're getting units in position. He might be going back into shortly here into the North Hollywood area, so that will take him out of the Burbank jurisdiction. But for now, he's still in Burbank, northbound here on the Hollywood Way, back towards the Burbank Airport. So we'll likely see Burbank PD get involved to some degree on this pursuit as the LAPD airship tracks it.
Yeah, it looks like he's working towards something here in the sense that he's got an idea or a plan. He's going in big circles, essentially. We saw him driving at a high rate of speed and slowing down as though he's going to turn this area. Obviously, Burbank PD is on high alert. They're aware of this. They have an airship as well. I believe they share with Glendale PD. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but there's definitely air support in the area locally on top of what we're dealing with here with LAPD. So there's a lot of resources in the area to manage this situation. You just hate to see these speeds on surface streets. I don't care what time of day it is. All it takes is one person coming along that doesn't expect to see something like this or doesn't see it. Look at the guy with his lights off half the time, and it could be deadly.
Absolutely, very dangerous situation. He's moving towards the 5 freeway, towards San Fernando Road, and we'll see if he tries to get on the freeway here. They're going to continue to monitor from the air with the airship overhead. He's hard on the gas at times. He's back hard on the brakes at times. Here's the freeway. We have an on-ramp opportunity to get on the 5. He's going to swing right here, and that's going to put him on the 5 freeway. I believe that's southbound. So we have now a situation where CHP can get back involved in this once they learn of it.
Right, and here we go again. Take a look at those speeds. He is going to gun it. We've seen him go almost 127 miles per hour just moments ago when he was on the freeway. Let's see how he's going to, take control of the car here now. And now he's on the on the 5 freeway right now.
For sure.
And
high speed here.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. High speed for sure, over 100 miles per hour.
No. Yeah, Empire Avenue is the next off-ramp here. We'll see if he continues all the way to the 134 or not, or stays in the Burbank area. As we know, that a lot of these drivers will end up in areas they are familiar with, and he was in that Burbank, North Hollywood area for a while. We'll see if he returns there. There goes the lights off, and here we go again. Blacked out, high rate of speed on the freeway, 108 miles, 109 miles an hour. Down the 5 freeway south.
Not only endangering people around him, he's endangering himself by driving with the lights off like that. You're not going to lose anybody in the air with your lights off. There's nobody behind you. It's incredibly dangerous. I mean, as you're driving down the freeway, you just don't expect to see that coming, and you don't see it if it's coming at you at 115 miles an hour in your rear view with no lights on you, and you could change lanes right into this guy's path. That could end, it most likely would end in a fiery explosion, and we've seen that happen too many times. So it's maddening in a sense to see drivers doing this in of all ways with their lights off at night like this. But it being what it is, this is the 5-134 split now. Is he staying on? Is that 134?
He's almost there. He's got another about 1.5 miles. This part of the 5 freeway has a lot of curves in it, so it makes it extra dangerous when he's blacked out and changing lanes like this. He's in an exit lane, but now he's across into the second to the slowest lane there, and he has the 134 freeway coming up where he can take that to the east or continue south on the 5. So we'll see what the driver does. He's got another maybe 3/4 of a mile to a mile before he gets to that point. But again, high speed here, 120 miles an hour, blacked out. Not a good situation. That might have been a CHP just blew by.
You know, and good thing for that night sun, which is giving some of the motorists around him just a little bit ahead and behind, that there is something going on. They are at least able to, you know, be aware that something might be happening and could look around and maybe perhaps catch a glimpse of this guy who's, you know, lights are all blacked out and moving at 122 miles per hour. You know, I mean, you just never know what's going to hit you. And you can only imagine when he's going that close to those cars, just the force that the car you're in will feel when, see how close he is to these cars? It's incredible.
He's staying on the 5, it looks like.
It really is.
And we'll move down.
Looks like South 5.
Yeah. Gosh, and you just don't see this coming if you're on the freeway. This has happened to me before. I was on the freeway and there was a pursuit coming up behind me. Didn't see the guy coming, and he nearly clipped my side view mirror. He was going, you know, 100 miles an hour plus with no headlights on, and we were coming from the airport, and it happened, and it scared the daylights out of us. I know the feeling, but it's just so dangerous. All right, we've got somebody behind him now. That's going to be CHP, Gil?
Yes, it is the California Highway Patrol. The guy blew right by one of their units, and he turned his lights on immediately and is in chase of that vehicle right now. Southbound 5 approaching Los Feliz, and look at this traffic. He's going to be hard on his brakes, trying to find a spot to go through. He's going to try to split lanes even. There he goes, all the way across lanes. That CHP driver, officer there doing the same. These officers are well trained and pit trained, so they can do pretty much anything the driver can do. Here he goes in and out of traffic. Let's pick up his speed again as I zoom in here. It'll be more accurate, but in and out of traffic, 125 miles an hour, so dangerous. You know, stolen vehicle out of Hollywood. Now we're southbound 5. There goes the lights one more time. Hard on the brakes again. So, wow, flashing his headlights at vehicles. You know, those cars come up quick and like this.
Yeah.
Here's a car just driving regular speed. He had to hit his brakes hard there.
You know, he's flashing his lights in there, and there you see CHP right behind him. I mean, dangerous for both of them right now as they're going down the I-5 South, and it is frightening to see these speeds at 134 miles per hour. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen a car go this fast during one of these pursuits. This is intense.
It's high speed. And you know what? There's traffic up ahead just past the 2 freeway. I believe the Dodger game has just got out a little while ago. He's going to go all the way across here. He might be exiting. Let's see. He might be taking the 2 freeway. I missed the sign there, what it said, but he might be avoiding that traffic here as he gets over and off. He's got a sweeping turn. He's not going to make it.
Yeah,
He's
I didn't think so.
Oh, look at that. He's hit the side of the road, and that's it. He couldn't make that turn. And this might be it here. The officer right next to him.
Yeah.
And wow.
There you go.
Wow.
I mean, you can't go up that off-ramp that fast.
No, and it would likely deploy the airbag, which disabled the car. And out he comes, and this is going to be... It
looked like it did.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Wow, that was as intense as it gets. Very, very dangerous, and my gosh, all the good fortune coming the way of drivers tonight on the freeway as this driver was moving through, putting hundreds and hundreds of lives in danger driving the way he was.
Get all there.
We can tell you now, as you see for yourself, this suspect is in custody. This was a stolen car want out of Camarillo.
Stolen car want. Good evening. I'm Cher Calvin alongside Micah Ullman here on the KTLA 5 News at 11 o'clock. Gil Labus overhead in Sky 5 of this police pursuit that just ended here on the 5 freeway off-ramp. And we saw the CHP in pursuit of this convertible that was stolen, and they just took the suspect right out of the vehicle as soon as it hit the side rail of that off-ramp. He was going at a high rate of speed.
For the rail there, he just couldn't handle that turn at the high rate of speed he was going. He was going at times 125 miles an hour southbound 5 freeway. Took this off-ramp here. I believe it's the Stadium Way off-ramp from the southbound 5 freeway. Just took it too fast, couldn't handle the turn, and the car just scraped.
The chase ended violently and abruptly when the driver entered an on-ramp leading to southbound Interstate 5. At high speeds, the Mustang struck a metal barrier, instantly disabling the vehicle. California Highway Patrol officers surrounded the wrecked vehicle and surrounded it within seconds. The suspect was quickly extracted from the vehicle, placed in handcuffs, and ended the dangerous pursuit.
White down pointing backhand index, subscribe now. For a real thrill, this is your high-speed star, and trust me, we bring you the most amazing police chases you've ever seen. Right here and chaos on the roads, intense carjackings, but some are as cunning as foxes. We analyze every chase and can see how they operate. We provide a detailed report on the behavior. If you're a fan of non-stop action, pure adrenaline, and amazing road adventures, don't miss this. We are talking about California chases that will get you pumped up every time. Right pointing black triangle hash white down pointing backhand index, subscribe now and join the. When you join, they get great content, but you'll also help us raise funds for those directly affected by these chases. Our goal is to give back and support our community. What are you waiting for? Click the subscribe button now, join us, and let's get this show started. You won't regret it. This is High Speed.